Okay guys, today we're going to be making something that sounds kind of weird, chicken nugget quesadillas, but trust me, it's good. So let's fill up a pot with water because we're going to be boiling some ingredients for a salsa. There you go, throw that on, put it on high, blast that mofo. Okay, so let's start off with the ingredients. We need 3 jalapenos, 2 Anaheim peppers, 3 small tomatoes, 3 tomatillos. There you go, then a little bit of cilantro, a couple onions if you want, and then some garlic. Okay, so let's throw a pan on medium high, then de-seed some jalapenos. Now you'll hear a pseudo woodpecker now. There you go. So now we'll just go into the other jalapenos. Make it sound like I'm scraping a skull. Ugh. Hate that sound. Okay, there you go. 3 jalapenos de-seeded. So now we're gonna go onto the Anaheim peppers. Okay, flip those around, make sure nothing gets too burnt. Okay, and now the tomatoes, so we'll take those off the vine, then just cut out that little top part. Really don't know what it's called. Okay, and a 1. And a 2. And a 3. Okay, now last but not least the tomatillo. So right now we just need to take off the skin. There you go. Okay, so now the water's boiling. We're gonna keep flipping over tomatoes, jalapenos, all that stuff, make sure everything is equally burnt. Okay, now it's about time to throw everything in. Start with the tomatoes. There you go, then the tomatillos. Then some of the peppers. Don't forget to almost burn yourself. Okay, there you go. Now just gotta throw the lid on, forget about it. Okay, so now we'll just bring out the blender, plug that in right there. Get the cup and the blade ready. Okay, so now let's take out a couple of them. Of course, we'll have to do it piecemeal because, well, it won't fit. Okay, got a couple tomatoes, jalapenos in there. Okay, now blend away. Okay, so now we're just gonna drop in a couple more. Okay, there we go. Then blend away once again. Okay, so I almost forgot. Also gotta add a little bit of cilantro, then a little bit of garlic, if you want onions, then a couple pinches of salt. Can't forget the salt. Oh, also I forgot. You gotta add some white distilled vinegar if you want the shelf life to be a little longer. So now I'm gonna cut into these limes. There you go, squeeze that in there. Probably about the saddest lime squeeze I've seen in my entire life. Oh, and I dropped it. Okay, well, at least I tried. Blend that all together one last time. Okay, just gotta open this. And there you guys go, there's my salsa verde. Okay, so let's just throw it in the fridge, no cap, let it cool down. Okay, and of course you gotta wipe down the pan from all the burnt vegetables and such. Okay, so now let's talk about what we need. So we're gonna need some chicken strips, tortillas, crema, onions, cilantro, some salsa, butter, and some cheese. Okay, let's drop those chicken tendies on, throw them in the nuker, give it a little bit. Okay, and they're ready. Now I just gotta cut them all up. Okay, and it's magically all cut. And now I'm gonna seal piece. Okay, so now let's just throw that butter on, swirl it around. I mean, as the saying goes, mo butter, mo better. There you go, throw that tortilla in, flip it around, and then you get a little bit of butter on both sides. Okay, it's cheese time. So let's throw it on half the tortilla. Don't recommend the whole thing because then, well, it's just gonna be too cheesy. Okay, so now in with the onions. And after the onions goes cilantro. Okay. Then after the cilantro is the crema. I definitely recommend this over sour cream. It's definitely a little different. Okay, and the homemade salsa verde. Okay, and last but not least, the specialty, little bits of chicken strips. Seriously though, it sounds weird, but trust me, it is really good. Okay, a little bit of cheese on the top, make sure everything's gonna bind well when this is flipped. Maneuver that. Okay, now it's time to flip. And there you go. Okay guys, come on, you can't tell me that doesn't look good. Now it's gonna look even better. There you go. A little bit of brown never hurt anybody. Okay guys, and there it is. There is my chicken nugget quesadilla. Nice and crispy. Okay, let's eat.